Hey guys, Dr. Sean here. I've had a few requests, several requests actually, to cover a topic that is a problem for a lot of people. And the problem area is dandruff. So I am somebody who formerly suffered with dandruff, and I think a lot of people suffer with dandruff. First of all, if you got dandruff, it looks super bad. People are really grossed out at it. You can kind of keep managing the way you are and keep doing all these shampoos and medications and try different things, but you will always be vulnerable to having dandruff because you're really not curing yourself. You're just treating it. It's temporary. It's sort of like if you have like really dry, cracky skin, you keep using moisturizer instead of solving the problem why your skin is really dry and cracking, solving the problem why you have flaking skin. So let me just say right away, if you have it and it's not just a little flaking skin, it is something that really grosses people out. You're not going to have the attraction that you want to have from a prospective suitor, somebody you're interested in. And if you're going for a job or you're trying to get in some organization and you got dandruff, it could be a showstopper, a deal killer for you. It is a real problem. So it's an interesting thing. You can have flaky skin somewhere else, but if you got skin coming off of your scalp and going on your shoulders and hanging off your hair or something, what it says to somebody is a critically important thing like your scalp, your hair is diseased. Okay, so I recommend you understand you've got a diseased scalp. And really underneath that, belying all that is a dysfunctional cutaneous topical microbiome. Okay, we have microbes that are meant to live on our body. And the problem with today in our society is we're too clean, okay? So we're constantly cleaning ourselves with soap. Most people are using shampoo every single day. They shouldn't use shampoo every single day. They do. They strip the oil that is meant to maintain our hair. It's stripped away. And also with it is the microbes that should be living on your skin. Keep in mind, these microbes become a bulwark. They become a barrier of protection for you. They're your allies. If you remove them, you have a break in your skin, you don't have those good guys around, and you could have what is more likely the case, a smaller number of microbes, but they're bad guys. Okay, so dandruff really is nothing more than a manifestation of a lack of healthy microbes on your skin because you are stripping it away with soap and conditioners and all sorts of nonsense and medications and things like that. I'm somebody, God, I've been on many, went to so many dermatologists. I've tried every daggone product. Don't they look cool on the shelf? I remember thinking, oh, this one's going to work. Wrong. It doesn't work. It might work for a little bit, but then it comes back. What will work? Okay, let's get to that. All right, first of all, I told you shampoo is a problem, so stop using shampoo. Okay, stop using shampoo. Stop using soap. And, but my hair is so greasy. Yeah, your hair is greasy because you keep stripping away the oil and your body knows it needs that oil and it's just keep producing this oil. So just use water. Use water and wipe it off with a towel, 100% cotton towel. Okay, no crazy, polyesters and nylons. And so use a non-chlorinated water. You can't use chlorinate. Get some spring water, and get rid of debris and dirt from your hair with just water. Okay, and no more crazy shampoos and conditioners stripping your body of natural oils and sebums and the beautiful microbes that you should be getting. Okay. So on those beautiful microbes, if you're hanging out in a dirty place, you're going to get bad microbes. Where's a good place? This is a tip I'm going to tell you right away. A great tip for you to cure yourself of dandruff is get into natural water. Okay, natural springs, natural lakes. not some crazy lake that's got a bunch of glyphosate and chemicals from all these crazy farmers that are putting all these fertilizers and all sorts of nonsense that's going into those fields. But try to get to pristine lakes that are really clean, ideally ones that you could drink from. I'm not saying to go drink from them, but you want to try to find ones that are really clean and get those, that body of water, because guess what it's filled with? Microbes, living organisms that we are meant to get into our hair. Now, what happens when we go into lake water, and especially ocean water? We want to go immediately shower off. There are these showers with chlorinated water in there, and you're just killing all those beautiful microbes. Stop the insanity. For 4 million years, we didn't have access to chlorinated water, and not only did we do just fine, we did awesome. We got better. So let those natural waters get on your hair, get on your body, and stay in there, because your hair is designed to hold microbes. When we go in the water, a lot of our microbes might get washed off, but the hair follicles hold these microbes, okay? They allow them to be retained. They're our signature marking, and they propagate when we get out of the water. They'll spread out. But you want to get those microbes from the natural bodies of water, ocean water. Let them get in your hair and let it dry off. Okay, yep, salt. It's salt. It ain't gonna kill you. You know, we did just fine. You know how we got rid of salt for 4 million years? When the rain came, okay? We did just fine. You can towel off, you know, if you want. Personally, I leave that salt water on and let it go into my hair. And then I try to let it go for a couple days, 2 or 3 days. And sometimes, you know, if I might take a bottle of spring water, okay, and put the spring water on my body, get rid of the residual salt if I feel like, you know, I have some that I want to get rid of. That won't get rid of the microbes if it's non-chlorinated water, okay? So guaranteed that's going to help you get rid of your dandruff. Natural waters. When I go to the ocean, I bring back these bottles of water. I don't let sunlight hit it. I don't let it get hot. I let it get, I store it in a cool spot, like ideally, like maybe my refrigerator or some other very cool spot down in my basement. And I keep these microbes, this microbial rich water around for about a week. It seems to work, and then you're gonna need some more. Okay. So anyway, that's my tip to help get rid of dandruff. Stop the soap. Stop using conditioners. Just use your natural products. I have cured clients of dandruff that they've had lifelong, gone to every dermatologist before, just have them bathe in natural bodies of water and then rinsing off later after it's dried off with spring water, okay? So that's my tip. Sure, nobody else has shared that with you, but that's how I do it. I cure people of their dandruff. And by the way, you're gonna smell awesome. You're gonna smell so good because you're gonna have these living microbes on you, and instead of stripping yourself soap, you have these great microbes. Now, interesting point. I get around other people. I put my head like on a pillow from a hotel. Oh, gross! God, that will give me dandruff from these crazy diseased people. So you got to go back into the ocean to get natural body water to get rid of that. I travel with my own pillow. People got some nasty, funky. They got dandruff. Okay, so and buses and trains and cushions, anything you put your head up against, you are going to get microbes from other people. So just be wary of that, and don't go and get yourself purposely exposed to that. But you want to hang with healthy people. Unhealthy people that are using shampoo and all that kind of stuff, they're going to have a dysbiotic. They're going to have a disrupted cutaneous topical microbiome. Okay. So anyway, those are my tips. Some other things you can try is a little bit of apple cider vinegar diluted to add some of those living microbes. Apple cider probiotic, with the mother, adds beneficial microbes to it. And I put it in diluted form, make sure it's not chlorinated water, which will introduce things. And here's another one, SBOs, soil-based organisms, okay? What these are living microbes in dirt, okay? Yeah, dirt in my hair, okay? I put it in. For millions of years, we got a lot of dirt in our hair, And I do dirt treatments. I don't go in my yard in suburbia, Minnesota, where it's crazy owners that had my house before my house, had lots of glyphosate and chemicals and fertilizers and weed killer and that kind of stuff. No, I go into the virgin forest, get really, really untouched, never farmed dirt, and get that, put it in my hair, let it stay in there for a day, and then I rinse it out with just non-chlorinated water or well water, but no chlorine. And yeah, it's fantastic. It cleans your hair. Dirt cleans your hair. It lifts debris off of your hair, puts in SBOs, soil-based organisms, makes you feel good. Like you go to, one of those fun mudders races where mud gets all over you. You're fine, you recover, but then people go and rinse off with chlorinated water and they lose the benefit. Ever notice how much fun it is too? When you go one of those things, you do all the things without the mud, it's not so much fun. It's because those soil-based organisms make you feel better, okay, and they improve your mood. So put in your hair, rinse off water. Grow up. If you're laughing about me telling you put dirt in, grow up. Because that's what we did for 4 million years. And oh, by the way, that's what the animals do. They know more than you. Yeah. They go in the dirt and they put those microorganisms on them. We think they're stupid. No, they're smarter than you. So if this bothers you because you think that dirt is bad, why are you watching me? you probably don't understand what I'm about. Nature, okay? And getting you awesome. So those are my tips. How to get rid of dandruff. Helps you get rid of body odor. Keeps you nice smelling and clean. Put the dirt on, rub it in, and then rinse it off with some natural non-chlorinated water. And stop all the chemical insanity. Next time, we'll talk about deodorants. I don't use them. Okay, Dr. Sean out.